to the listening test of Toefl Primary, Step 2. This test is brought to you by Flyer.
Part 1. Listen and choose the correct answers. Let's do an example. Number 1. Listen to the teacher.
In our art lesson today, we are going to learn how to mix colors. Red, yellow, and blue are called primary colors. Place these colors of crayons on your desk, and we can get started.
Now answer this question. What did the teacher tell the students to do? The answer is B. Did you see the tick? Now you do it. Number 2. Listen to the mother.
Hello, Ben. I bought a new baseball cap for you. It's gray, your favorite color. Please come try it on.
What did the mother tell her son to do? Number 3. Listen to the teacher.
Reading time is over, everyone. Please put your books back on the shelf before we return to the classroom.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 4. Listen to the teacher.
You've all done a great job cleaning the park. Please give me back your gloves and go wash your hands. I will get you some drinks and snacks.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 5. Listen to the teacher.
This is a model of a pyramid in Egypt. I'd like you all to come up here to look at it closely and then go back to your seat to draw it. You have 25 minutes to do this.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 6. Listen to the mother.
Oh, it's snowing, Maggie. You need to put on your scarf and gloves before we go out.
What did the mother tell her daughter to do? Number 7. Listen to the teacher.
We will be staying in the museum for 2 hours. You already have your ticket. Now please line up to get the information sheet. You are going to fill out while you tour the museum.
What did the teacher tell the students to do?
Part 2. Listen to a conversation and answer the question. Let's do an example. Number 8. Listen to the conversation between the girl and the bookstore owner. Listen for the answer to this question. Where is the girl going?
Good morning. I want to buy a book.
Good morning. What kind of book are you looking for?
A novel with long words for me to learn. I need to improve my vocabulary.
You should go through Charles Dickens and John Milton's books. These authors are said to have a really good word selection.
That sounds good. In which section can I find these books?
The literature section, right over there.
Thank you.
Where is the girl going? A. To the language selection. B. To the science section. C. To the literature section. The answer is C. Did you see the tick? Now you do it. Number 9. Listen to the conversation between two friends. Listen for the answer to this question. What is the boy going to do?
Hello, Rick. You came early today.
Hi, Amy. My mom has changed jobs. Her new company is farther than her previous one, so she has to take me to school earlier.
I see. Have you had breakfast? Let's go to the cafeteria and grab something to eat.
Oh, I already ate, but I can go with you. I don't want to stay in the classroom alone.
What is the boy going to do? A. Go to the cafeteria with Amy. B. Have breakfast with Amy. C. Stay in the classroom. Number 10. Listen to the conversation between the boy and the librarian. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the boy have to do?
Hello, I'd like to return a book.
Sure. Where's the book?
Here it is. It's Hamlet by Shakespeare.
What's the due date?
I think it's June 15.
What's today's date?
Today is June 20.
You must pay a late fine then.
Sorry, ma'am.
Next time, try to return your book on time. What does the boy have to do? A. Bring a book home. B. Pay a fine. C. Renew a book. Number 11. Listen to the conversation between the girl and her little brother. Listen for the answer to this question. What's the boy doing now?
Come have your lunch, Robert.
I'm not hungry. Please, eat yours first.
Or you have not finished your video game. Mom said you have to have lunch on time when she's away.
I really don't want to eat now.
Okay, but I'm going to eat all of your crispy chicken wings.
What? Crispy chicken wings for lunch? Wait, I'm coming in a second.
What's the boy doing now? A. Eating crispy chicken wings. B. Having lunch. C. Playing a video game. Number 12. Listen to the conversation between two classmates. Listen for the answer to this question. What will Peter do next Monday?
Have you been to the new swimming pool, Kate? It's really cool. I went there on Friday.
Not yet. Why don't we go there together next Monday after school, Peter?
I'd love to, but Tom and I are going to play basketball that day. What about Tuesday?
Okay, Tuesday's fine with me.
What will Peter do next Monday? A. Go to the swimming pool with Tom. B. Go to the swimming pool with Kate. C. Play basketball with Tom. Number 13. Listen to the conversation between the boy and his mother. Listen for the answer to this question. How will the boy get to his art class?
Mom, could you give me a ride to my art class before you go to your dance club tonight?
I'm sorry, David. I have to work late today, so I can't go to my dance club. I may not be home until 7 p.m.
Oh, okay then. I will take the bus there with Tom.
How will the boy get to his art class? A. By car. B. By bus. C. By bike. Number 14. Listen to the conversation between the girl and the waitress at the restaurant. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the girl have for lunch? Are you ready to order? Our chicken is very good.
I'd like to have something light. I'm playing volleyball this afternoon.
How about a fruit salad or fish soup?
I've tried the fruit salad before. It's too sweet for me. I think I'll have the fish soup.
What will the girl have for lunch? A. Chicken. B. Fruit salad. C. Fish soup. Part 3. Listen to the phone message and answer the question. Let's do an example. Number 15. Listen to the phone message.
Hi, Mary. This is Kate. I lost my homework list and don't know what I have to do for math class tomorrow. Can you tell me what the homework is? Thank you!
Why did Kate call? A. Because she was absent from math class. B. Because she lost her homework list. C. Because she lost her textbook. The answer is B. Did you see the tick? Now you do it. Number 16. Listen to the phone message.
Hi, Jenny. It's Dr. Miller. I've finished my lunch, but my car has broken down. I don't think I'll be able to get to the clinic until about 2 o'clock. Can you please check my first appointment this afternoon and delay it by an hour? Thank you.
What's Dr. Miller's problem? A. Something is wrong with his car. B. He will be late for lunch. C. He has too many appointments in the afternoon. Number 17. Listen to the phone message.
Hello, Bill. It's Lindsay. The new water park in town is officially open today. Sally and I plan to go there tomorrow afternoon because she has dance class in the morning. Do you want to join us? I bet you will love the tornado water ride there. Call me back when you get home.
When are Lindsay and Sally going to the new water park? A. This afternoon. B. Tomorrow morning. C. Tomorrow afternoon. Number 18. Listen to the phone message. Good afternoon. My name is Sophia Brown. I bought a handbag from your online store 2 days ago. I chose a black handbag, but the one delivered to my home this morning is brown. How can I exchange it? Please call me back at 202-476-324. Thank you. What does the woman want to do? A. Buy one more handbag. B. Get a refund. C. Exchange a handbag. Number 19. Listen to the phone message.
Hi, Mom. It's David. I'm going to play basketball with Ryan after school today. Mr. Thompson, Ryan's dad, said that he would give me a ride home, so please don't come pick me up today.
What is David going to do after school? A. Play basketball with Ryan. B. Go to Ryan's house. C. Give his friend a ride. Number 20. Listen to the phone message.
Hi, Sue. This is Tracy. We plan to go to the shopping mall to buy some school supplies this Sunday, but I'm afraid I can't go. My family is going to visit my grandma on Sunday to throw her a birthday party. Maybe we can go next week instead.
Why did Tracy call? A. To invite Sue to a birthday party. B. To tell Sue that she has to change their plans. C. To ask Sue which school supplies to buy. Number 21. Listen to the phone message. Hello, Linda. This is Mrs. Jones, your volleyball coach. I'm calling to let you know that the gym is under maintenance, so we are going to have to practice at the soccer field this afternoon. Practice still starts at 4 p.m. See you then. Why did Mrs. Jones call? A. To tell Linda where to go for practice. B. To tell Linda that practice will start later today. C. To ask Linda to bring extra balls. Part 4. Listen and answer the questions. Listen to the story about a boy named Daniel.
Daniel's grandma lives in the countryside. He likes visiting her and playing in her big garden. Grandma has a big apple tree in her garden. Many birds come there and sing lovely songs every day. Daniel's mom took him to Grandma's house yesterday. While Mom was helping Grandma prepare lunch in the kitchen, Daniel was in the garden. The apple tree was laden with fruits, and Daniel was hiding there. No one could see him. Lunch was ready, and Mom called out to the garden, "Daniel, where are you?" Hearing no answer, Mom wondered, "Is he playing hide-and-seek again?" Grandma laughed. "He seems to like this game. We are always the seekers." Grandma and Mom went out to look for Daniel. Grandma looked around the cowshed, and Mom looked behind the door, where Daniel hid last time. From the apple tree, Daniel saw Grandma and Mom looking for him. He thought it was the best place to hide. Oh no! Pete, Grandma's dog, sniffed at the foot of the apple tree and saw Daniel. He started to bark loudly. Daniel had to climb down. Grandma gave him a big hug and said with a smile, "Now I know about another secret place of yours."
Now answer the questions. Number 22. What was Daniel doing when his mom was in the kitchen? A. Eating an apple. B. Listening to bird songs. C. Playing in the garden. Number 23. Where did he hide? A. Behind the apple tree. B. In the apple tree. C. Behind the door. Number 24. Where did Grandma look for Daniel? A. In the kitchen. B. In the gate. C. Around the cowshed. Number 25. What did Pete do when he saw Daniel? A. He waved his tail. B. He started to bark. C. He jumped up. Listen to the story about a girl named Rosie.
Whoosh! The cold wind was roaring between the trees. Winter was on its way. Rosie was warm in her house, drinking a cup of hot chocolate. Winter made her feel lazy. She didn't want to go outside to run some errands for Mom, or even play. Holly, her dog, was sleeping on the carpet. Her body sometimes shivered. Oh, she must be cold, Rosie thought. Then she remembered the recycling lessons she had the other day. Why not make a sweater for Holly with one of my old sweatshirts? Rosie's eyes lit up when she came up with this idea. She gathered everything she needed: an old sweatshirt, a pair of scissors, a needle, and some thread. However, Rosie wasn't sure how to cut the old sweatshirt into pieces. Should she cut the sleeves off? How much should she cut them? Rosie looked confused. Her mom had finished washing the dishes. She came over and saw Rosie and her stuff on the floor. "What are you making, sweetie?" Mom asked. "I want to make a sweater for Holly from my old sweatshirt." But I don't know where to start, replied Rosie. Mom was thrilled with the idea and said that she could give Rosie a hand. Shortly after that, Mom completed the sweater for Holly. An old sweatshirt that Rosie was going to throw away became a useful thing again. Rosie's mom felt a warm glow in her heart. She was very glad that Rosie was learning to become a caring girl.
Now answer the questions. Number 26. What was Rosie doing? A. Drinking some hot chocolate. B. Playing outside. C. Running some errands for Mom. Number 27. Where was Holly sleeping? A. Under the sofa. B. On the carpet. C. Next to the door. Number 28. What did Rosie use to make a sweater for Holly? A. Her old dress. B. Her old pants. C. Her old sweatshirt. Number 29. Why was Mom happy? A. Because she could recycle something. B. Because Rosie learned to care for others. C. Because she completed the sweater in a short time.
Listen to the teacher in science class.
Do you remember your great summer holiday last year? When you look back on it, you may see images of you swimming in the sea or eating watermelon with your friends. But how do you store those images to enjoy them later? It's your memory. Memory involves taking in information, storing it, and recalling it. When you learn something, your brain determines whether that information needs to be saved or not. If your brain judges the information as important, it places the information in your memory files. As said by many scientists, there are two levels of memory, short-term memory and long-term memory. Short-term memory is a way to store information temporarily, and it lasts about 15 to 30 seconds. On the other hand, long-term memory is the storage of information for days, months, years, or a lifetime.
Now answer the questions. Number 30. Which organ decides which information to store? A. Your brain. B. Your heart. C. Your eyes. Number 31. According to the lesson, how many levels of memory are there? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. Number 32. How long does your long-term memory last? A. 15 seconds. B. 30 seconds. C. A long time. Listen to the teacher in history class.
In 1969, Apollo 11 was the first flight in human history to send people to the moon. It carried 3 astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. On July 20th, 1969, Armstrong and Aldrin became the first humans to step foot on the moon. Collins stayed in orbit around the moon to do communication work. He also took photos of the moon's surface. The world will never forget their trip. Thousands of people worked to send those astronauts to the moon. Millions of people gathered around their televisions to see the first human walk on the moon. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin wore bulky spacesuits and backpacks of oxygen to breathe. Together, they explored the surface of the moon during a walk that lasted 2 hours and 36 minutes. They collected 48.5 pounds or 22 kilograms of material from the surface. They also planted the U.S. flag and spoke to Richard Nixon, the president at the time.
Now answer the questions. Number 33. When did Armstrong and Aldrin land on the moon? A. In June 1969. B. In July 1969. C. In August 1969. Number 34. Who took photos of the moon's surface? A. Neil Armstrong. B. Buzz Aldrin. C. Michael Collins. Number 35. Which of the following is true? A. Collins walked on the moon with Armstrong. B. The first flight to the moon happened in 1970. C. Richard Nixon was the President of the United States at that time. Listen to the teacher in biology class.
When you plant a seed, it doesn't stay a seed forever. When the seed gets what it needs, including water, sunlight, and nutrients from the soil, it begins to sprout. The sprout keeps growing until it becomes a full-grown plant. Then the plant has flowers, which later turn into fruit. A fruit may have one or many seeds inside. For example, mangoes and peaches have only one seed, where a watermelon has several seeds. When you have a new seed, you can grow it into a new plant. Seeds go through this growing process over and over again. It is called a life cycle. The average plant goes through 4 stages: seed, sprout, seedling, and mature plant. Some plants don't produce seeds. These are called seedless plants. These plants have seed-like objects known as spores, which stay in the ground like bulbs. Onions, garlic, and strawberries are some common seedless plants.
Now answer the questions. Number 36. What does a seed need to sprout? A. Water and sunlight. B. Water and soil. C. Water, nutrients, and sunlight. Number 37. Which fruit has many seeds inside? A. A mango. B. A watermelon. C. A peach. Number 38. How many stages does an average plant go through? A. 3. B. 4. C. 5. Number 39. What is a seedless plant? A. A plant that doesn't have a seed. B. A plant that has countless seeds. C. A plant that looks like garlic. A. Water and sunlight. B. Water and soil. C. Water, nutrients, and sunlight. Number 37. Which fruit has many seeds inside? A. A mango. B. A watermelon. C. A peach. Number 38. How many stages does an average plant go through? A. 3. B. 4. C. 5. Number 39. What is a seedless plant? A. A plant that doesn't have a seed. B. A plant that has countless seeds. C. A plant that looks like garlic.